How you doing, guys? This is Griffin Brothers. We're from Delaware. We've been skating together for about 22, 23 years now. Yeah, we love doing it. We have a great connection. We're brothers, so it makes it 10 times easier because we know what each other's going to do at all times. We have about 10 routines we do in rotation. We come up with new ones. Obviously, we just came up with one about 5 minutes ago on the floor. So, yeah, we just love skating. We live for it. We love doing it. Yeah, it's just what we do. Yeah.
Well, it was more so I came up with a lot of routines. And because he was younger, he would flip-flop. So by the time it would be time to have a shuffle skate or whatever, he wouldn't be ready. I have like 5 routines down with another guy. But then eventually I'd show him, and then, we caught on to that. But it was originally about 10 of us. So now it's down to just me and my brother. So we got routines we make up. We still got ones that's from 16 years ago. So, as we were younger, that's where the conflict was when it came to playing video games. But video games, there was always some conflict. But other than that, skating, no conflict. No, we're on the same page now. We're older. And we do it, it's fun. It's fun now. You know what? It's a style of skating that hasn't been seen in a while. So a lot of the old school skaters, they really don't even really skate like that anymore. In this new generation, they won't even... a lot of them, they pick it up here and there, but other than that, it's not really, you don't really see it that much anymore. So we keep it alive.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome because as we travel and stuff, we haven't really been traveling. We've been going to our home rink, Christiana Skating Rink in Delaware. As we travel and stuff, and we're seeing people and we're meeting people, they're saying, hey, we've been watching you guys online for years now. And to see these people come up to us, and we had one guy tonight, matter of fact, saying he's been watching us for years, and we literally influenced him to start shuffle skating. He said we are the reason he started shuffle skating. He was like, my dream is to follow behind you guys. When we hear stuff like that, that's what keeps us going. And our love of it, our love grows every single time we travel to a new skating rink because we meet somebody new that's been watching us online for years. Like, it's amazing. And then I was telling my brother, because he's trying to buy new skates, but his thing is he wears the brownies. That's what he's known for. So his fiance actually came up with a great idea. He should keep the brownies to influence younger children who can't afford skates, that you don't need to purchase skates. You can do it in rental skates. You can do it in your own skates. You can do it anywhere, like whatever you wear. So as my brother's getting down with me, everybody's watching him in the brownies. They're like, hey, I don't need to. If I can't afford skates, I'll just rent them because I can do what he's doing. And we all try to tell people it's not impossible. You can do it. It's just practice and repetition.
Everybody asks me, well, when you getting skates? When you getting skates? I'm like, I'm going to keep the brownies for a little bit longer. I'm going to eventually get some skates, but I like the message that it's bringing to the kids, So I remember we had the 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3, you stop, I forget what they're called, little straps. But I remember we got a lot of it from my mom. So she had the boots with the pom-poms on them. Yep. So she had those, and we copied her style a little bit, and we would always skate with her. And then the first time, we were at Christiana. I remember being scared of getting on the floor. Terrified of getting on the floor, being a little kid watching on the side, and then, we would start doing our thing, and then that fear just kind of went away. She's just more of an excited. She's excited. She's a motivator. She says, keep doing it. Do you guys?
It's literally like perfect because we grew up close, and then as I got older in high school, I started doing a lot more activities, and we kind of grew apart for like a year. I stopped coming skating, but it's like for us to come back together and forget all the activities I was doing before, and now we're doing this. Like, the connection from when we were younger is back now. Like, when we skate together, I feel like we're like 8, 9 years old again, just skating together. It's like, it's an amazing feeling. Like, we just coming up with something new. That's why you ask, there's no animosity ever. Like, because we realize how far we can take this. Like, we can take this global if we wanted to. Like, this is a big thing we're doing. Like, we're influencing a lot of people, and now we're realizing it, and now it's becoming bigger. So, these are my sons. Yeah, she loves it. Yeah.
Follow on Facebook.
You'll see her right under there. Yeah, you'll see her right under there. Yeah, she's always been a great supporter our whole lives. Yeah. She is. She loves it. She shares everything we put on Facebook, everything. Like she's put heart emojis, her big face emoji there. Like they can find us. Just created an Instagram for us, the Griffin Brothers Skating, and then we have a TikTok, the Griffin Brothers Skating. Yeah, you can find us on there. I just created those pages. Yeah, and you can also. My brother has his own personal page, Smooth 42, and I have my other page, the Get Back Reclaimed. Yeah, I got that name. I got the Get Back from. Like, it's just, it started out as a fitness journey, so I'm trying to get back to my high school weight, but I can use a get back as anything because you can get back from a bad relationship, you can get back from depression, so it's a lot of things we have our hands in right now, but we have a lot more content coming too because this is growing. Well, I'm a truck driver, and then
I'm in the restoration business, so I do carpet restoration, water damage restoration, fire restoration, all that restoration. I get more of the jokes of I get the jokes, but a lot of them they respect it, and once they see the video, they're like, "Oh my gosh, oh you for real?" So you know what I mean. You really can't.
Yeah, at first they think it's a joke, like you roller skate, come on, man. And always people get it twisted because how big you are. Like I had a few kids say, "You're too big to be doing this." I'm just like, dude, you're never too big to be doing anything. His dad was like, yeah, he's right. You're never too big to be doing anything. So I actually told a coworker this past Tuesday, and then he was like, dude, you roller skate? And I showed him my phone. He was just like frozen for like good 5 to 10 seconds. He was like, wow, you really do roller skate. Like, this is crazy. And then, yeah, it just took off from there. Yeah, people love it. They think we're joking at first when we say we're roller skaters, but it's not a joke. And yeah, they call them the pandemic skaters now. Like everybody, since the pandemic, a whole bunch of people have been getting into skating since the pandemic. I guess they've been stuck in the house watching videos on YouTube and stuff. Because it was crazy because the first video I put out of us was about 6 years ago. And it really took off 2 years ago. The algorithm started picking it up really heavy, and our video jumped 100,000 views to 200,000 to 400,000. I'm just like, it happened in a month time span, and it was why everybody was sitting at home during the pandemic. And I was just like, that's why this blew up like this. So when you see people doing interviews about skating, they call themselves the pandemic skaters because they joined skating during the pandemic. It's hilarious. I love it. You're never too young, and you're never too old. Listen, you are going to fall. It is nothing but repetition over and over. Get back up. It's literally, you fall 8 times, you get up 9. You fall 9 times, you get up 10. You just keep doing it. It's literally just repetition. People ask us all the time, how are you able to do this? It's literally just coming every single session and doing it over and over. You hold on to the wall. Do whatever you need to do. Just get out there. Do not be afraid. You're going to fall. Who cares? Who cares who sees you fall? Everybody falls. My brother just fell last Saturday. So you're going to fall. Like, just don't be afraid. Just conquer it. It's really not that hard. It's not. It's fun. Once you get it and you're stable, you'll love it. Everybody loves skating. Everybody.